little breezy today. Hey, anyone at church ever say to you, meet me in the narthex? And then you immediately wonder, how do I get to Narnia from here? Well, the narthex may sound like a mythical place or beast or tribe of Star Trek villains, but those are all wrong. All right, you want to know what it actually is? I'll give you a hint. I'm standing in one right now. We're talking the narthex on this episode of Chuck Knows Church. Most often when you step inside a church on the way to the sanctuary, you'll wind up here in the narthex. Now many simply refer to it as the church foyer or the entrance hall or the lobby, but I suppose lobby just made people think that they could pack a suitcase and sleep in the sanctuary all night. And so the name narthex more likely fit the bill. Now, the narthex is located at the end of the nave. Okay, so now you're asking, what's a nave? Remember, this has nothing to do with Narnia, all right? The nave is the area that goes from the entrance of the sanctuary all the way down to the chancel. Now, before you ask, the chancel is the area that's all around the altar. But I digress because we are talking about the narthex. All right. You see, historically, in many churches, not everyone was allowed into worship. For example, in the Middle Ages, those who weren't baptized were escorted right out of there and into, you guessed it, the narthex. They could still listen to the worship, they just had to do it from here. But as reform in the church made it more difficult to throw people out of the sanctuary, the architects still held on to the idea of the narthex as the entry point to the church. Kind of worked. And for a lot of us going to church these days, it's just a good place to prepare ourselves for worship, or a place to wait for Dad who's parking the car, or Captain Kirk who's parking the Enterprise, maybe. Anyway, that's the narthex. If you want to learn more, ask your pastor. Tell him Chuck sent you. But wait till the service is over.